Usually when things go a little wrong in the swing, it usually happens early. Some people throw this club and these hands away from them. You can see that club moving away from me and my hands going out. Other people whip that club inside. Sometimes the hands follow, other times they don't. Sometimes it's just the wrist doing that. Other times you'll see the hands moving also. People always ask me, how do you get to the top of the swing? I think the easiest way to go about it is to get to lead arm parallel. So get to the point where that lead arm is parallel to the ground. A good rule of thumb or a good place to start is get to the point in the swing where we get that lead arm to parallel and the end of that club points roughly in between the ball and your feet. If you do that, we know we're not snatching the club back because otherwise it'd be pointing out in front. Or if we were throwing that club out away from us, end of that club would be pointing more towards me, right? A little too much toward my feet there. So we're letting that club come up. Lead arm parallel, this club points in between the ball and my feet, and from there, y'all, it's really simple. Let's just let those shoulders turn to the top. Be careful that we don't add a lot of excess arm lifting when we do that. Once you get to lead arm parallel, the arm lift is done, and then we just use our shoulders, right, the big parts of my body here, to get up to the top. You'll feel a little more compact. It'll be a lot easier to get back down on the ball. Lead arm parallel,